Joe's. It's a really cool company. It started here in 2004. Joe Lloyd started it, and his main thing was to have a positive impact on every single person that comes into the building for coffee and everything. And it started with their college location, and then it grew to 8 locations. I only have pictures of 7 because the 8th one just recently opened in Acctg, and that's kind of far. And I interviewed Mark, who is actually the VP of Durango Joe's, and he is kind of the all-around does everything type of guy, where if they need to repair on like one of the coffee things, he's there. But he also does all of the accounting that they do in-house, which they use payroll partners to do their payroll, and they also have like tax accountants come in at the end of the year. But he prepares all the statements for every single location, and he uses QuickBooks to prepare these statements. And he went to the Fort and got a business degree and started at Durango Joe's. Probably about 6 months after that, he worked at the drive-thru right here and became a manager there, and worked his way up to the position that he's at. And he feels that Joe is definitely the leader, and he is a very strong leader and has all these great ideas for Durango Joe's, and he's the one that makes it possible with all of the accounting. So pretty much Durango Joe's has grown huge in the last 8 years. They've slowed down their growth quite a bit because they felt like they were losing control of everything when they opened up like 3 or 4 locations within 2-3 years. So now they are working on just slowing down their growth, and they would like to open more more coffee shops, but they do not want to be a nationwide place. So they're thinking about being more regional, and then they also are thinking about moving up to Denver and creating some locations up there. As a reward for being a loyal customer at Durango Joe's, they have a Mug Club membership, and this is just trying to retain more customers, and it allows them to get discounts on retail, on their coffee. Every Monday they get 50% off their coffee. Like, it's a huge deal because not many coffee shops offer that, and that's what sets Durango Joe's apart from Starbucks and the Steaming Bean and John's Jitters. I think that's what it's called. But let's see. I'm talking really fast, guys. I'm sorry. They do their accounting for the calendar year. With their banking, Durango Joe's works with First National Bank, but they always like to keep their options open just because they want to see what other banks offer, so that when they are deciding on opening a new location and they need to get a loan for that, they can put, well, I got this offer from this bank, what can you do for me? And just having that leverage in their deal making, which is awesome. And for their inventory, they have a similar system as Aloha for the shops to just keep track of all the sales coming in and what's going out. And then for their actual like cups and those type of things that they get, they have a warehouse in Bodo. And Mark created an inventory system to where at the end of each week, each store purchases a certain amount of cups from the warehouse, and they also get some of their goods in retail, like they get like Red Bull and things like that from Sam's Club, and they just keep it all in stock at the warehouse. And so weekly they buy that, and then they receive internal invoices so that he can keep track of what they're taking and what they're actually selling. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Any questions?
Do you go to Durango Joe's regularly?
No.
Hey Liz, you turn that around and see what you got there.
Don't
I
think
couldn't
about
see it
that
very
about
well.
the 2 lawsuits of yesterday.
That's nice.
He didn't elect.